Sportsman's Table is brought to you by the South Carolina Department of Agriculture. Whether you live in South Carolina or out of state, be sure to buy South Carolina grown meats, vegetables, and fruits. Make sure your food is South Carolina certified. It's a matter of taste.
Welcome to the City Center Market in Florence, South Carolina. Joining me today, my guest chef, is Hilton McLeod with F.E. Pops right here in Florence. And he's got a recipe I know y'all are going to enjoy. Hilton, okay.
All
I know
right.
this is not your first rodeo with fish, okay?
Not with fish, but we're going to do a little blackened mahi real quick. Throw a little butter in the pan, get it good and hot.
Yep.
And blacken this up real quick.
You know, that's some good cuts.
Well, you know, I was going to be a surgeon, but I decided to chop fish instead.
Oh, did you? Okay, all right.
We'll get that going pretty good there.
Well, it's a good thing you decided to be that, not a comedian, okay?
Well, I have a night job.
Somebody's got to do it.
That's
there you
right.
go.
That's
okay,
right.
now how long, I learned a long time ago from you guys, don't overcook the fish.
Don't overcook it, but you want to cook it till it's done.
Okay.
So that's about...
And how do you tell when it's done?
When it's finished cooking.
Okay. No,
you kind of see the opaqueness come out the side of it a little bit.
I got you.
You after you cook fish or say you're cooking chicken or something, it's just a feel you get going with it.
Routine.
You know? Routine.
There you go.
You could go with a thermometer if you wanted to go that way. DHEC strongly suggests that.
There you go.
But yeah, you know, this is just a blackening is always good to do it in butter in a hot pan. You can kind of see how it's starting to get that nice color to it. You can see how the colors are starting to change on the side there.
Okay, Hilton, the mahi's done. Now what?
All right, now we're going to do a quick little succotash to go with it.
Okay.
You know, it's a great little summertime dish. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with just a little bit of oil. And that's wine. The oil.
There you go.
I like to give the corn a little bit of a head start before I get everything else going.
Okay.
Doesn't take too long because it's all fresh. Real good fresh ingredients, you know.
Certified SC.
It's on. There you go. And so we're going to let that start cooking up in there a little bit.
Okay.
And I did bring, we have a couple guys that drop food off with us at the restaurant quite regularly, where the majority of this came. And we do have some Carolina Reapers. So
Oh, wow.
just for giggles and whatnot,
There
we're
you go.
going to do we're going to throw that in there. We're not going to chop it up. We're just going to puncture it and let those oils kind of come out so you get that sweet, almost smoky flavor to start going with them a little bit real quick.
Okay.
Yeah. But so you give the corn a little bit of a head start, get with some onion, a little piece of basil throw in there.
There you go.
Hey, look, it wants to be in there. We might leave it.
It's going to be in there
That's
anyway.
right, that's right.
It'll end up there.
Yeah, so
There you go.
about right in here, you know, we'll let that go.
Okay.
Like I said, when we puncture the Carolina Reaper, rather than chopping it all up, we'll just take it and put a couple holes in there.
Okay.
That way, you're not getting that full. It's not ever everything, but the oils will get going.
I got
going
you.
around and everything.
Okay.
So put that in there. And let it kind of do its thing for a second.
Well, folks, if you want a copy of Hilton's recipe, just log on to bobredfern.com. It'll be on the Sportsman's Table. I tell you, this is looking really awesome.
Well, you know, like I say, it's good and fresh. Got some nice okra as well. You know, nothing screams South Carolina quite like okra and butter beans.
Oh, my goodness. You're kidding. Some heirloom tomatoes.
Yeah, there's some tomatoes in there. Gonna let that cook up for a second as well. Add a little bit of pepper. A little bit more salt. And
it's almost ready to go.
It is almost ready to go.
Okay.
That's right. We're going to rip up a little bit of basil leaf and throw it in there. Hit it with a little bit of wine. And then
Smells delicious.
Then we're going to hit it with a pat of butter. Just kind of thicken it up a little bit.
Got to grease it up a little
That's
bit.
right.
There you go.
And that kind of create a little bit of a, you know,
That makes it go into the stomach.
That's
quicker.
right.
There you go.
That's another one of those butter beans. Got to have butter.
There you go.
We're ready. All right. So like I say, we got this nice little succotash, butter beans, okra, corn, and some nice heirloom tomatoes, and that little evil spirit right there. We're going to pull him out so he doesn't accidentally end up in somebody's mouth.
There you go.
But, you know, just dump that right out there on the plate like that.
Smells delicious.
Got all that nice fresh summer color. Pile up some mahi.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You know, and it just really, not only does it look good,
That's right.
it smells even
Hit it
better.
with a little bit of lemon there.
Yeah.
And and then you'll be ready to eat away.
Oh, goodness. Wow.
Enjoy it.
Hilton, thank you so much
man.
for being
Thank
a
you
guest
very
on the
much.
show today. We
Thanks
really
a lot.
appreciate it. And folks, listen, if you would like to experience more great food like you saw on the Sportsman's Table today from downtown Florence, please also log on to CertifiedSCGrown.com and see what's fresh on the menu. We'll be right back here again next week with another great recipe on the Sportsman's Table.
The Sportsman's Table is brought to you by the South Carolina Department of Agriculture. Whether you live in South Carolina or out of state, be sure to buy South Carolina grown meats, vegetables, and fruits. Make sure your food is South Carolina certified. It's a matter of taste.